broadly speaking, as a CISO, when you're running programs like this, user behavioral analytics is an element of the program, the tactical element of the program, but there's other things ahead of that that need to be defined, right? So, really, let me explain it this way real quick. It's kind of like a layer cake with 3 layers. In the bottom level, you have, and I'll use this as a reference point. At the bottom level, you have really there's 14 technical disciplines in cybersecurity. 2 of those the government uses, so let's put those aside for a second. So let's say there's 12 technical disciplines in security that everybody does. DHS does all 12. Kmart, if they're still around, might do 4 of the 12. So it just depends on the size and scope of your organization. But that's where you see really incident response, forensics, a variety of things of a very tactical hands-on keyboard as a cyber discipline, technical discipline at the tactical level. One level up is the operational level. That operational level is where you have a SOC, where you have a third-party security program, where you have cloud security. Those are programmatics that require elements of those tactical disciplines, but then they also bring in IT or some executive information or consumer data, that kind of thing. So that's at the operational level. At that operational level, that's where insider threat programs have sat for me when I've developed them. At that operational level, so I've got to pull from different technologies. User behavioral analytics is one of those, subset programs that you bring in, but you've got to be able to understand what technical pieces come in, then operationalize it from a program plan perspective. And the last level is that enterprise level, the strategic level, where for an insider threat program, you've got to have a sponsor. You've got to have key stakeholders. You've got to know, you engage the senior executives of different divisions for your insider threat program. For chief legal counsel, head of HR, physical security, if you've got that, the CIO, right? Those are key people that you need to develop a program. Again, the overarching umbrella program for an insider threat effort in your organization. And then within that, you break that down into what's practical for your organization.